Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Phoenix. Whoa. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Justice, not justice for all. Dang it, I keep forgetting. In case you're wondering when I said whoa to, I pressed a button and I didn't know what I pressed, but it was just B. It didn't do anything. Anyway, let's press the one single statement. Alright. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
What's your name? How about that? Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly, squawk. Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Yeah, of course. Yes, it does. Ah, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the character's identity is... Now, let me see. I know what it is. Let me see. Okay. Check. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yanni Yogi, age 37, court bailiff, trapped with the Edgewards. Alright. Polly Jenkins commits suicide. His fiance. Boom. The DL6 case file. Objection! That's quite the large file you have there. Which page is the proof on, then? Show us to stop wasting our time. Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name? Suspect data. Let me see. Case would just be... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? Indeed it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible. Objection! Mere coincidence, that's all. Your granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Oh, really? Are you serious? Who knew that the character from the second game has a dog named Phoenix? Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? No way in a bajillion years. She's only 7 years old! Indeed. Alone is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what? Very well, witness. You may continue. Okay. Squawk. Hello, yeah. I need you to testify, blah, blah, blah.
Right, what should I say?
How about the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try it to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number of the safe in the shack?
1228, 1228. My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? Let's see here. 1228, 2010. Boom. The DS6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to the safe? Case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident? December 28? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number of that safe is 1228. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their sacred numbers to dates. Objection! But this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1. Oh my gosh! That is so retarded. I want to punch him in the face. That is... I'm sorry. That is the ultimate in douchebaggery right there. Von Karma rocks. Okay. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing. That's enough. That's enough. My ship sails in the morning. I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. What do you think? Smack. Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately! Even though he's still here in the courtroom. Witness, tell us your name. Objection! Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember! No! No, it's okay. Whoa, hello! I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally! He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Huh. Order! Order! Yanni Yogi! So, was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Von Karma. Where's Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then, the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent, in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty! Yay, we won! Woo! Game over! Right? That is all. This court is adjourned. Game over. Right?
Objection!
Oh, what? Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yenny Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was in the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh. What do I do? Raise an objection. Shut up, Edgeworth. The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Objection! Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.